Welcome back to another Ninjago episode reaction. By the time I do this recording, hopefully my Bungo Stray Dogs episode 2 and 3 is out of copyright hell, so this will be old news. Now, Wu, for some reason, still has that dumb seeing the future spirit, whatever the fuck it is. And he sees himself with Python and the Great Devour is gonna eat him. Yes, Wu is finally gonna die this season.
Original teeth of the devourer. They're so strong they can only break down an extraordinary.
Hey, quick question. Who made the fang blades?
Food.
Poor Cole and his motion sickness. Don't worry. It'll get better, buddy.
It's hard to believe he's gonna become the greatest ninja that ever lived.
And you see, Kai is still jealous of a goddamn 10-year-old. Get over it, Kai. Hey, you see Lloyd practically training by himself? Yeah, that's a recurring theme during this entire season. The ninjas barely train him. Python, why did you have to tell Lloyd your plan? Lloyd was training and occupied. If you just kept yourself visible and went out the door, Lloyd wouldn't even notice it. He would have probably noticed the door open, but I don't think he would have thought of it. You could have easily escaped, but instead, you invisibilized yourself and just tied Lloyd up.
Mommy, a flying ship!
Oh, honey, ships don't fly, only planes.
No, Mommy, it's a ship!
Hey, you should listen to this kid. This kid's very smart and will get you out of trouble for a bunch of stuff that happens in this show. Now, the ninjas knows that something's up with Wu because he's not acting like his joyful self because, hey, guess what? They got the 4 blades and gonna, destroy them in the lava. But Wu's not having it, and he's telling the ninja that he might die. The ninja tried to tell Wu not to worry, but Wu's like, hey, let's just get rid of the fang blades and deal with my smoke visions later. I see no consequences of this plan, Python. You're a pure genius. Well, goodbye, Wu. Hopefully you didn't have something important to tell the ninjas. Yeah, it's probably safer Wu stay alive. He has a bunch of things that he's not telling you guys.
Something has overridden the system.
Hey, Nia, that didn't happen at all. Python just took a hammer and smashed the electronics. That was it. Thank you, Lloyd, for finally getting out there and telling us. Now Python's gonna come up and vanish again, like he usually do. Dude, how do you even get off the ship? You're still flying mid-air. I love Python just casually helping out Lloyd. Well, Python, you should have gotten out of there as soon as you could. Now you're truly screwed. Oh, so someone was waiting to catch him. Also, that animation looked wonky. He was just falling. I was expecting the general to catch him, but no, he just lands on there. I'm like, that's not how physics works. Hey, you can go thank the samurai at a later time. You guys would all died if the samurai never existed.
Mommy, snakes are kicking people off the bus.
Don't be silly, sweetheart. Snakes don't.
But today they are, ladies, so how do you shut the fuck up? I love how the Serpentine just casually stole a bus. If the bus was not here, the Serpentine's plan would have failed. So everyone here did not learn the lesson of last time you left Lloyd alone. This kid's gonna get kidnapped again. I still hate the weapons turning into vehicles. No one can change my mind, and now they're catching up to the truck driver. Okay, this is the best use of the Venomite, taking a very slow-ass vehicle and making it a supersonic vehicle. Cool use. Okay, I get the tail for this vehicle, but why does it also have guns? Where did you get those vehicles? How did you get 2 bikes out of this small little bus? See, I told you Lloyd was gonna die. You left a child to try to drive the Destiny's bounty. Lloyd's gonna die. Bye-bye, bus driver. Hey, Python, maybe you should have listened to the bus driver. That thing is definitely gonna explode. Ninjas, you need better vehicles. You guys are still way behind. And now you guys finally caught up. Took you forever.
Where'd everyone go?
Well, Kai's smart idea was to find the roof, and Zane's in a different cart. I don't know where everyone else is. Well, that was a design flaw. Nia, you definitely need to fix that.
No, please!
We all agree something as Ninjago fans. Scale should have 100% died in the scene. Cole legit blew that snake up. Yeah, and the bus caught on fire. I knew that was gonna happen. Woo, you're an idiot. You're making things 1,000 times worse. If you let the ninjas help you, maybe the stupid prophecy that you saw wouldn't happen, but instead you decide to go solo, like you usually do when you have a problem. Finally, we see Wu bite Python. I'm actually quite excited to see this because I forget if Wu can actually kick ass or not. And the ninjas, for some reason, don't use the vehicles even though they still have their weapons. But Lloyd has decided to save them. And somehow he's finally realized how to drive the Destiny's Bounty. A goddamn 10-year-old can do this. OMG. How is Python hitting the spinjitzu? How are you able to like take a weapon and hit the person inside the spinjitzu? How is that physically possible? Mailman, what are you doing here in the middle of the desert? And also, you need to bike a lot faster. Also, is that a thing of milk that you're holding instead of mail? I could have sworn it was milk. The city of Ouroboros. We definitely know what's gonna happen here. Hey, again, who made the teeth? Does this mean... Okay, so we assume that the first Spinjitzu master is the one who entombed the Great Devourer because the Great Devourer bit his son, but why did he make the fang blades? Did he come back and try to experiment on the snake and try to find a cure? Because that's the only possible reason of why he would make something like that. Oh, Python, I wish I could tell you in real life how much of a fuck up you are.
What have you done?
You know what he's done. You've been trying to stop him for the entire season, Will. Hey, Python, I think you need to reevaluate your morals. If your kind didn't go and, attack people, your kind wouldn't be been locked up for good. Hey, the ninjas finally got to Ouroboros. Now they can finally help Rue. Hey, Python, I'm going to give you the biggest thing in your life. Look underground. Okay, that's a big old snake. Okay, and another quick question. So we know that the Great Devourer, it grows every time it eats something. Does this, what has it been eating to make it so big? Was it this big when the first master entombed it? Or was it a lot smaller and it's just been growing by whatever it's eating underground? Hey, Wu, you would most likely still be alive if you didn't have your weird thing. Oh, the prophet said I was gonna die, so I must die. Now, this is the time where I must tell you to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for it helps me a lot. If we get a little snippet of what happened in the last episode, I'm just gonna skip the part. And yes, Master Wu did die. R.I.P. Master Wu. And all the ninjas are mourning the master. But hey, without Master Wu, you guys have less problems. Actually, you guys have the same amount of problems. You guys just have no clue who that person is. And you just be screaming, "We don't know you! Why are you trying to fight us? That's a master's fault, not ours. Stop blaming us." Well, here come Nia and Lloyd to save all the ninjas. Hopefully you guys are fast enough to get out of there. There's no wind. When was the last time you guys needed wind? You guys have rocket boosters.
Hate to tell you this, but objects in the mirror are closer than they appear.
Thank you, Jay, for that very important hindsight. We know that the snake is gonna try to get them. Also, that is still a humongous snake. Just imagine how terrified the ninjas are being chased by this humongous snake. Hey, are the purple eyes just to be purple on the snake, or was that hinting that it was the Overlord's creation?
Never tell me the odds!
Yeah, Zane, don't you know that Nia's gonna do it anyway? Now, the ninjas thought it was a bright idea to throw the stuff overboard, but unfortunately they didn't realize, hey, the snake grew every single time that they fed it. But yet that's been told to us multiple times. Oh, this is probably like the safest place to get away from the snake, because it has so many twists and turns. So yeah, you guys are most likely safe in here, so stay in here. Oh, never mind, I forgot about its hook-like tail. Also, why does it have a hook for a tail? Should it just have a normal tail? What is the Great Devourer? Well, R.I.P. to the cursed Destiny's Bounty, and that snake just gulped it down. He did not care. Hey, guess what? I just realized. You guys are all now homeless. Well, except for Jay, because Jay still could hang out with his parents. And also Cole, but everyone else is homeless. I like how everyone's super calm and Jay's just over here having a full mental breakdown. I don't know how the Serpentine will like that, Jay.
anymore.
And this is where Kai steps up and tells everyone, hey, we need to stop fighting and get along and defeat this giant snake. And that he has a plan, but he's not going to tell anyone what it is. See, I told you the Serpentine tombs weren't going to be available because that's where all the Serpentine are going to go hide. I like how all the Serpentine are bashing Scales for not realizing that Python is a goddamn psychopath. But hey, someone else besides his main number 2 should have realized that Python was a goddamn psychopath. How are you guys gonna build this Jay's junkyard? The last time I checked, this junkyard was just completely filled with tires. And also let Lloyd see you guys' dumb little plan. And of course Zane has a recording of the Sacred Flute. When did you record it? Last time you guys had it, I'm pretty sure you didn't even know that you were a robot. Hey mailman, where did you get the sick old bike? I thought your bike was destroyed just the last episode ago. Where did you get that bike from? Did you steal it?
No, to raise awareness about all the serpentine problems that have been surfacing lately.
Hey mailman, I would recommend not leaving right now because there's a giant snake behind you. And if you do leave, you do need to leave fast. Oh yay, the tornado creation. I completely forget this thing exists from time to time. Hey, don't shout at Zane. You guys legit just built this 2.5 seconds ago. No one gave him the manual how to control the new vehicle. See, this is the major downside of the tornado creation, because once they build something and they have no idea how to use it, then the ninjas are completely just doomed. Hey, good job ninjas, you actually finally hit it. And also, how did no one notice that weak spot? And all the ninjas are dead. RIP to ninjas, specifically Zane. Hey Zane, you doing okay? You lost half of your face. I got an idea. How about we evacuate the city? What is the skeleton army doing here? They're just like, hey, we're doing the whole get rid of snake things. We just want to join along. This is realize, hey, something's coming up on track 10, and someone's like, oh, there's nothing on track 10. Well, something big is coming on track 10, so you may want to start evacuating the city now. Why did you not kill this thing? It said that the teeth could be thrown into that heat lava thing, but yet you couldn't throw the snake in there. R.I.P. Jay's parents. Jay, get in there and save your parents. Hey, it seems like the elemental powers is affecting the snake. So why didn't the Puspin Master use the elemental power in defeating this goddamn stupid snake? Hey, Gamadon, how you been? Where have you been? I thought you were gonna go banish yourself a long time ago. And also, why does Masake sound completely different? Hey Gamadon, go fight a giant snake for us, please and thank you. Nia, get out of there. You really need to work on your suit for these type of occasions. Hey, the dragons are back. Why are they black? For plot convenience. And also, why did the dragons all merge into one another? Even with all the ninja strength and the dragons and the technology, they still can't defeat the Great Devourer. Because the Great Devourer is a goddamn beast. And here comes Lord Garmadon. Hey, Lord Garmadon, you got a plan besides stealing the golden weapons? Hey, Zane, why was that in your database of things to do if the Great Devourer was unleashed? I hate to break it to you, Jay, but Garmadon's not gonna give those back. Okay, I know what the ninjas are gonna do. This is a cool but also dumb, stupid plan. Huh, and the dumb, stupid little plan did work. Maybe you should have been your own tail, Great Devourer. Hi, Gamadon. What are you doing on top of the roof? Also, why did you make the sky change? Also, the Great Devourer is glaring at Gamadon. Does this mean the Great Devourer definitely remembers biting Gamadon? Hell yeah, Gamadon got his revenge like he should have done a long time ago, and the entire city is filled with this green goo, which will be important in a later season, just not right now. I love how the snakes are so happy to be alive, and Scales is just thinking about leadership. I like how the ninjas really expected Gamadon to actually stick around, but yeah, he is the evil warlord, so of course he's not going to stick around. And hey, Master Wu's alive, which means also Pythor's alive somewhere. Where is Pythor? And of course, the only thing Wu cares about is his tea, because guess what? He has a tea addiction. And also, Wu, I don't think that tea tastes great. It's been in the belly of the Great Devourer. You should probably not drink that.
The pupils have become the masters.
I mean, yeah, until season 2, and they decide to age up Lloyd. And unfortunately, Lloyd, yes, you have to fight your father, but he's gonna be possessed by the Overlord, because the writers actually didn't want you to fight your father, because for some weird reason. Well, that's the ending of season 1, Ninjago. On to season 2. Now, I must tell you all to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, but it helps me a lot, and I'll see you all next time.